Welcome to our guide on preventing hacking attempts and safeguarding your digital world. In today's interconnected age, our personal and professional lives rely heavily on digital devices and online platforms. Unfortunately, this also makes us vulnerable to cyber threats, with hackers constantly devising new ways to infiltrate our systems and compromise our security. We'll explore practical strategies and best practices for protecting yourself against hacking attempts, empowering you to navigate the digital landscape with confidence and peace of mind. From strengthening your passwords to staying vigilant against phishing scams, every precaution you take can make a difference in safeguarding your digital identity. So, let's dive into the world of cybersecurity and arm ourselves with the knowledge and tools needed to thwart hackers' nefarious intentions. Let's embark on this journey to fortify our digital defenses and prevent hacking attempts. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to protect yourself against hacking is by using strong, unique passwords for each of your online accounts. Avoid common passwords like 123,456 or password, and instead opt for complex combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Consider using a reputable password manager to generate and store your passwords securely, reducing the risk of them being compromised. Remember to update your passwords regularly and enable multi-factor authentication whenever possible for an added layer of security. Hackers often exploit vulnerabilities in outdated software to gain unauthorized access to your devices and data. Stay one step ahead by keeping your operating system, applications, and security software up to date with the latest patches and updates. Enable automatic updates whenever possible, and regularly check for updates manually to ensure that your devices are protected against the latest threats. By staying proactive about software maintenance, you can minimize your exposure to potential security risks. Phishing scams are a common tactic used by hackers to trick unsuspecting individuals into divulging sensitive information such as passwords, credit card numbers, or personal details. Be wary of unsolicited emails, text messages, or phone calls that request sensitive information or urge you to click on suspicious links. Look out for red flags such as spelling errors, generic greetings, or urgent requests for action. And verify the legitimacy of the sender before taking any action. When in doubt, contact the company or organization directly through their official channels to confirm the authenticity of the communication. Your home Wi-Fi network is a gateway to your digital world, so it's essential to secure it against unauthorized access. Start by changing the default username and password for your router to a unique, strong combination that's known only to you. Host. Enable encryption, WPA2 or WPA3, to encrypt the data transmitted over your network. And consider hiding your network's SSID to make it less visible to potential intruders. Additionally, regularly monitor your network activity and devices connected to your network for any signs of suspicious behavior. Preventing hacking attempts requires a proactive approach to cybersecurity and a commitment to staying vigilant against emerging threats. By strengthening your passwords, keeping your software updated, being wary of phishing scams, and securing your Wi-Fi network, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to hackers. Remember, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility, and each of us plays a crucial role in safeguarding our digital world. By arming ourselves with knowledge and adopting best practices, we can stay one step ahead of hackers and protect our digital identities. Our reliance on technology has never been greater, making it crucial to prioritize cybersecurity and adopt habits that protect our digital identities. From safeguarding personal data to recognizing common online threats, practicing good cyber hygiene is the key to staying safe and secure in the digital age. We'll explore the fundamentals of cyber hygiene, empowering you to navigate the digital landscape with confidence and resilience. So, let's dive in and arm ourselves with the knowledge and skills needed to stay safe online. Let's embark on this journey to build awareness and promote cyber hygiene. Your passwords are the keys to your digital kingdom, so it's crucial to keep them secure. Avoid using easily guessable passwords like password or 123,456, and instead opt for strong, unique combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Consider using a reputable password manager to generate and store your passwords securely. And enable multi-factor authentication whenever possible for an added layer of security. By protecting your passwords, you can prevent unauthorized access to your accounts and data. Hackers often exploit vulnerabilities in outdated software to gain access to your devices and data. Stay one step ahead by keeping your operating system, applications, and security software up to date with the latest patches and updates. Enable automatic updates whenever possible, and regularly check for updates manually to ensure that your devices are protected against the latest threats. By staying proactive about software maintenance, you can minimize your exposure to potential security risks. Phishing is a common tactic used by cybercriminals to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information such as passwords or financial details. Be cautious of unsolicited emails, text messages, or phone calls that request personal or financial information or urge you to click on suspicious links. Look out for red flags such as spelling errors, generic greetings, or urgent requests for action. And verify the legitimacy of the sender before taking any action. When in doubt, contact the company or organization directly through their official channels to confirm the authenticity of the communication. Securing your devices and networks is essential for protecting your digital identity. Start by installing reputable antivirus software and firewalls on your devices to detect and prevent malware and other cyber threats. Additionally, secure your home Wi-Fi network with a strong, unique password and enable encryption to protect the data transmitted over your network. Regularly update your router's firmware and monitor your network activity for any signs of unauthorized access or suspicious behavior. Practicing good cyber hygiene is essential for maintaining a secure digital life in today's interconnected world. By protecting your passwords, keeping your software updated, spotting phishing attempts, and securing your devices and networks, you can minimize your risk of falling victim to cyber threats. Remember, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility, and each of us plays a crucial role in safeguarding our digital identities. By building awareness and adopting best practices, we can create a safer and more secure online environment for ourselves and others. Passwords are the first line of defense against cyber threats, making it crucial to prioritize their security. From creating strong passwords to safely storing them, mastering password management is essential for safeguarding your online accounts and personal information. We'll explore best practices and tools for secure password management, empowering you to navigate the digital landscape with confidence and resilience. Let's embark on this journey to master secure password management. The foundation of secure password management begins with creating strong and unique passwords for each of your online accounts. Avoid using easily guessable passwords like password or 123,456, and instead opt for complex combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Consider using a passphrase or mnemonic device to create memorable yet strong passwords. And avoid using personal information that can be easily guessed or obtained. By creating unique passwords for each account, you can mitigate the risk of a single password compromise affecting multiple accounts. Managing multiple complex passwords can be challenging, which is where password manager tools come in handy. Password managers securely store and encrypt your passwords, allowing you to access them across devices with a single master password. Choose a reputable password manager that offers features such as strong encryption, multi-factor authentication, and secure password sharing. By centralizing your password management with a trusted tool, you can streamline the login process while keeping your passwords safe from prying eyes. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, adds an extra layer of security to your accounts by requiring additional verification beyond just a password. This typically involves a combination of something you know, password, something you have, such as a smartphone or token, or something you earn, biometric data. Enable MFA whenever possible for your online accounts, especially for sensitive accounts like email, banking, and social media. This adds an additional barrier for hackers attempting to gain unauthorized access to your accounts, significantly enhancing your overall security posture. Regular password maintenance is essential for maintaining the security of your accounts over time. Routinely update your passwords, especially if you suspect they may have been compromised or if you've shared them with others. Consider setting a reminder to change your passwords periodically, such as every 3 to 6 months. And regularly review your list of saved passwords to remove any outdated or unused accounts. By staying proactive about password maintenance, you can minimize the risk of a security breach. Mastering secure password management is essential for protecting your digital identity and maintaining your online security. By creating strong and unique passwords, utilizing a password manager, enabling multi-factor authentication, and practicing regular password maintenance, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to cyber threats. Remember, your passwords are the keys to your digital kingdom, so treat them with care and diligence. By adopting best practices for password security, you can navigate the digital landscape with confidence and peace of mind. Protecting our online accounts and sensitive information is more critical than ever. While passwords provide a level of security, they can still be vulnerable to hacking attempts. That's where two-factor authentication comes in. We'll explore what 2FA is, how it works, and why it's essential for safeguarding your online accounts against unauthorized access. From banking to social media, implementing 2FA adds an extra layer of protection, making it significantly harder for hackers to breach your accounts. Let's embark on this journey to strengthen our security with two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, is a security process that requires users to provide two different authentication factors before gaining access to an online account. These factors typically fall into three categories. Something you know, like a password; something you have, like a smartphone or token; or something you are, biometric data. By requiring two different factors, 2FA adds an extra layer of security, significantly reducing the risk of unauthorized access. Let's explore the various methods of two-factor authentication and how they enhance your online security. There are several methods of two-factor authentication, each offering varying levels of security and convenience. One common method involves receiving a one-time code via SMS or email, which you enter along with your password during the login process. Another popular method is using authenticator apps like Google Authenticator or Authy, which generate time-based one-time passwords, TOTPs, that you enter alongside your password. These apps offer added security compared to SMS codes, as they are not vulnerable to interception. Biometric authentication methods, such as fingerprint or facial recognition, are also becoming increasingly prevalent, offering a seamless and secure way to verify your identity. Enabling two-factor authentication is a straightforward process that can be done on most online accounts, including email, social media, banking, and more. Start by accessing the security settings of the account you wish to protect and locate the two-factor authentication option. Follow the prompts to choose your preferred authentication method and complete the setup process. Once enabled, you'll be prompted to provide the additional authentication factor each time you log in, adding an extra layer of security to your account. The benefits of two-factor authentication are clear: enhanced security, reduced risk of unauthorized access, and peace of mind knowing that your accounts are well protected. Even if a hacker manages to obtain your password through phishing or other means, they would still need access to your second factor to gain entry. By enabling two-factor authentication on your accounts, you're taking proactive steps to safeguard your digital identity and sensitive information from cyber threats. Two-factor authentication is a powerful tool for enhancing your digital security and protecting your online accounts from unauthorized access. By requiring two different authentication factors, 2FA adds an extra layer of protection, making it significantly harder for hackers to breach your accounts. Take the time to enable two-factor authentication on your accounts today and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing your digital identity is well protected. Our devices and software are constantly under threat from cyber attacks. Hackers are always on the lookout for vulnerabilities they can exploit to gain unauthorized access to our systems and data. We'll delve into the crucial role that regular software updates play in safeguarding against these threats. From fixing security vulnerabilities to improving performance and adding new features, staying up to date with software updates is essential for keeping your digital world secure. Let's embark on this journey to strengthen our digital defenses with regular software updates. Software vulnerabilities are flaws or weaknesses in a program's code that can be exploited by hackers to gain unauthorized access to a system or compromise its security. These vulnerabilities can range from minor bugs to critical security flaws that pose significant risks to your data and privacy. Hackers are constantly scanning for these vulnerabilities and developing exploits to target them. By exploiting a vulnerability, hackers can launch attacks such as malware infections, data breaches, and system takeovers. The consequences of a successful attack can be devastating, leading to financial loss, reputational damage, and even legal repercussions. Regular software updates and patching are essential for addressing these vulnerabilities and keeping your devices and systems secure. Software developers regularly release updates that include patches to fix known vulnerabilities and improve the overall security of their products. By installing these updates promptly, you can close the door on potential security threats and reduce your risk of falling victim to cyber attacks. In addition to security fixes, software updates often include performance improvements, bug fixes, and new features, enhancing the overall functionality and usability of your devices and applications. Delaying software updates can have serious consequences for your digital security. Each day that you postpone an update is another day that your devices and systems remain vulnerable to exploitation by hackers.